Hello, hello, hello. Okay. Checking audio exists. Okay, what else am I checking? So I just turned on OBS Studio and it was just like, hey, there's like a new OBS Studio update. Do you want to update it now? And I'm like, no. Hello. Hello. I'm not updating OBS Studio now. I'm just like, I started streaming. I don't need more technical issues. I'm already late to my personal stream. And I can guarantee that probably I would have had a ton of technical issues by the after I will update the freaking stuff. By the way, did you guys? I don't know how many of you stream yourself, or maybe just do like video recordings on YouTube. I don't know. Some of y'all can do, some maybe not. For the past 2 days, it seems like upload is extremely fast. And I don't know if they decongested their channels or there is some AI computation going on that it improves the speed of the upload. I just uploaded one, my hobby. I have a hobby, like handmade stuff, and I uploaded a YouTube video on my another channel. And it was so fast. I even could not, I was like, wait a minute, because I started uploading, I switched to a different tab to create a thumbnail preview. And literally in about probably 10 to 15 minutes, I'm looking, it says it's done. I was like, wait, what's happening? It's not a big video. It's like 1 GB, maybe 1.5. And it's just like, usually it uploads for 2 to 3 hours, like hour and a half to 2 hours. It was super fast. And my stream, like game streaming videos for past 2 days, they've been uploading fast. I was able even to play and not like I was able to play while it was uploading. I was able even to turn off my computer over the night because uploading was done. Yesterday's stream, which is right now on a YouTube, it's actually an original file, which is like 30 to 40 gigabyte size. It's not MP4 file, which I usually try to convert original file into MP4 because MP4 file weighs less, like 10 gigabytes, and it uploads depending on a day in the past from 3 hours to 12 hours to 18 hours, right? But for the past 2 days, it would take about 3 hours to upload, and the original file took about, I would say twice as much, 6 hours. I would say 5 hours to upload, which was surprising because it wouldn't be able to upload even in 24 hours in the past. That's why I was converting them, because it would take literally more than 24 hours to upload the original one. We will see how it will go. I'm thinking they changed some computing style. Because, for example, I'm still using DaVinci, a video editing tool to edit videos, right? Duh. It's been already probably a year, I would say, after they updated it, like the Blackmagic company. They updated their DaVinci tool. They changed the way how they compute when you render a video together. And instead of spending like about hour or 2 hours to render hour or 2 hour video, it would take 12 minutes. 13 minutes, 1 hour video take 12 to 13 minutes to render. It's like a fraction of a time. I know they're using AI for computation, and it's just pretty much impressive. I'm wondering if YouTube did something, because been 2 days, I don't want to jinx it. With my shitty internet, I don't want to jinx it. I would love to upload original files to YouTube rather than converting them into the MP4 and try to upload that one. I'm just scared. Okay, let's go to the game. Now, as I said yesterday, I sat through this season. The reason why I'm late to my personal stream, because I made myself hot cocoa. It's cold outside. It is like, it was like 9 degrees Celsius. It's like 49, 47 Fahrenheit. And right now it's 8. It's cold. It's a hot cocoa time. So that's why it took time. Okay. Before everything started switching. I sat through the season. It was so funny yesterday. I put my character on the bench to sit through, and I like to start on a fire. And it's interesting because in Medieval Dynasty, so they have this, you hear the music, right? It's surprising. It's like 2 days in a row I've been loading the game and it would had 0 music at the beginning. Remember, I had to always restart the game to trigger the music. So you have this ambience music, and then you start the fire, campfire, and you put your character sitting on a bench. And it has this, you know, like nice fire crackling and a music, and there is no extra noise going on. It's like those ASMR videos on YouTube, like winter storm, blizzard, and crackling fire stuff, you know, like you can put on and you can listen while you do some other stuff. It's exactly the same in Medieval Dynasty, with the exception sometimes you may have an NPC coming by and just yapping about something. Okay, that's an exception. But other than that, I was just like sitting yesterday, I'm like, man, that's nice. I did went minding my business. Yeah, yes, it is nice. And when I came back, I saw my character. Food stats, like bar, is at 0. Water stat is at 0. And I was just like, uh-oh, I forgot to feed him. I sat through the sound, like, without feeding him. I totally forgot about him. So, yeah. So, anyway, as you may see, it is day 15, almost midnight. I did a couple arrangements, rearrangements during those days when I was sitting through the season. The people were leveling up a little bit, not much. They have slower level up, not that fast as it was like at the beginning of like this year, spring year, summer, whatever. Seems like winter was slower leveling up. I don't know. We'll see how it will go in spring. So right now I have final, not final rearrangements. I made a screenshot before I did the current rearrangement. As you may see, a lot of them on farming, and all of them are on animal breeding. I didn't put anyone in the horse stall because it's packed. It allows only 4 horses, and I already have 2 little babies there, and so it's totally there will be no new horses born. But all the rest still have empty spaces, and so I assign. We will see what will be born, what won't be born. I have a screenshot. I will assign them back to where they were before I did this, and I decided to save exactly like few minutes before the season change, so we together will go through this, so it wouldn't be like surprise. Oh, yesterday I also went, you see this marker in here on the map? I did deforestation. There's like I'm almost hitting this side. But I have quite a bit of forest going on, logs going on. I don't think I have time to show you, but in spring I will. Okay, let's see, the end of the season. What will be born? And are we going to have any events? It's pretty pathetic one, but at least I have one female chick. That is good. I'll take it. I don't want to reload. I could, but I don't want to do. So we are in spring. There is another thing. What time is it? What do you mean? Is it in-game or where I am right now? Oh, IRL. Right now in-game it's spring just started and it was almost midnight, so now you see day 1. Oh, finally I have local quest. I thought Oxbow doesn't have citizens like your villagers quests because I have never seen them in 3 years. I would say, yeah. This is year 4 right now, just started. Yeah. So in 3 years, they never give me any quests. So I thought Oxbow doesn't have it. Oh, they do. That's interesting. Pistovia has only board. Oh, he has a Herald quest. I need to talk to Herald. Did it have like last season? I don't remember. Skauki. Ostoya has a quest. So I have this quest. Entangle in Darkness, right? And I was talking like, I don't know, Lord Paris, if you have been watching my previous couple of streams or videos on YouTube. I left this quest hanging around. I decided to not progress with it because the follow-up quest after this one, you need to assign some Castilian in Pistovia. And the list of available candidates are coming from Skauki, Klanica, and I don't know if Ostoya. So I actually went online to research about this quest line a little bit. People were always talking about the guy from Klanica, but one person said that Skauki also offers, if you did Skauki quest, Skauki Castilian quest. But no one ever said about Ostoya. I didn't see that. And I was wondering if Ostoya actually has mayor. Is there an option then like to have it in the list? So I wanted to leave the quest till spring to see if Ostoya will offer any type of quest. Now I do see a quest available in Ostoya, but that doesn't mean it will be the one which offer you that whatever future candidate for Pistovia. That doesn't mean that. If it's not that case, that's okay. I will probably progress with this Darkness anyway, because I don't like Klanica candidate whatsoever. He's a retard. Skauki is better in my opinion. As I said, I have no clue what's the background story, if Ostoya even has an option. And we have this wild gypsy troopers trying to pull it together, some theater stuff. Okay, so let's go take the quest which my... Are you going to sleep? Good night! For me, it's 5 p.m. here in Texas, and if you're from Europe, man, I feel bad for you. You definitely need to be in bed already. So yeah, let me grab this quest. I'm not going to change because spring nights can be cold. There is another thing. As you may see, my hoodie is 7.88% condition. And you know what's funny? I even don't have technology open yet for the rich clothes. I can't craft it right now. And you know what's even more funny? I had rich hoodies collected in the past. I sold them. I just never got to a point in this game that clothing condition went to 0. Oh yeah, man. I don't know if you have a day job. I would be sleeping because I would have to wake up. Tomorrow I have to wake up. And I don't have any more vacation during the next week, which is sad. So yeah, I was selling rich stuff, and I didn't know that this condition can go to 0 to break. And now cannot craft it right now. And I'm like, uh-oh, it's going to go bad. It's not like it gives like it's still 28 cold protection. But I'm like, I think I just can craft something more mediocre, which will be fine. But I'm not in a hurry right now. Okay, so... Oh, look how foggy it is. There is a forest fire probably going on, so... Let me go reassign my people back where they were. Where is my screenshot? Where were it? Berthold, he was hunter. Yeah, he was hunter. I think I know I can put him in survival, but the way how they were assigned before I switched them to farming, I liked it that way better. But let me see. I had so farming. Let me go back. So farming, I need to put people on fields right now. It could be good to put everyone with level, especially you, Miesco. Okay, let's go. You go to the farm shed. Everyone with level 5, I would like to put on farming as much as possible. And I decided that if my people will have level 7 in their skill set, I will start pairing them. In the YouTube comments, Peter was pointed, like my active commenter pointed out that pay attention that my super citizen, which I found last season, is already 41. I would say thank you. I didn't see it. He needs to be married ASAP, but I really need to bump his skills a little bit more. So when he will have a kid, or his wife, that kid will have way much higher skill set than like initially right now. So I don't need him on farming. He's 7 in farming right now. So, but I need these level 5 people in farming. Go to the farm shed. And you go to the farm shed too. And then I will reassign them back where they were. And you go to the farm shed too. So this will be done pretty fast. I have 2 farm sheds. And you. Okay. All right. After that, so my Edward, he was hunter. He stays in hunting. Gerarda, she was stallholder. She will stay. I need to put her probably production, to be honest, to become a cook. Yeah. She needs to level up that. Let me put her in cooking. Where is it? Miesco farming, farm, and she's cooking. Yeah, let her keep working on that one. Okay, for now, that will be it. Also, yesterday, I was cutting on the wood. Let me just pull my stream up so I'll see if there's any. Yeah. Yesterday, I was cutting all that wood, right? Because I knew I will need a lot to do planks and firewood, etc. I have a skill up, extraction, because I was actually not converting anything, but for some kind of reason, I have extraction skill. Oh. Yeah, because cutting wood is extraction. Okay, I have 2 points. So, I was having a hard time to destroy all those bronze axes. It feels like they last forever. But pickaxes I would like to keep. Faster mining, faster cutting, slowest time during extraction activities. I can do this. It's not like I need it, but that's okay. So, here we are. And I can show you. So I planted these 2 apple trees. Oh, there is another thing. So because of the cutting, man, this is such a foggy day. Visibility 1 centimeter an hour. So I have this like 11 birch seedlings. And actually I could have even more. I started planting them like in between of these maples everywhere. Oh, look at that. We have a little bit forestation going on. I'm pretty happy to not see barren stuff, finally. I was planting, will I be able to see? Yeah, like those tiny ones, as you may see here, right? So I was planting a lot of like small litsy-bitsy yesterday, and then I gave up on that. Oh man, I'm so happy some forest came back. Oh, this looks so good. Then I gave up and I'm like, you know what? Let me collect all those seedlings. I will just create another market stall. That was my plan anyway. And I will just slowly sell them later. Okay, who are you guys? You are too close to each other. Edward and Domislava. Alright. Remember that. So you see how full stack in here of wood? It's maximum. 500 kilos. It's maximum, and I still have 46 on the side because it doesn't fit. The reason why I put it here but didn't put in the storage, because as you may see in the bottom right corner where my hammer is, there is no resource storage icon above it, which means like it's not reaching that far. And you saw that I very often have to load my donkey with logs, run into this location and convert it into like wherever I need like planks or firewood. So instead of running all the time, I decided that, you know what, I'm destroying this bronze axes. Might as well just stuff this up so I don't have to run all the time. So that's what I did yesterday off stream. Guys are going to work on this beautiful field. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. I can't wait until all these trees will grow to a full size. It will be super pretty. It will be my beautiful park. Also, I rearranged some trees in here, all these like man-made trees, right? I moved the tiny one, this one, into this location, and big one, actually, the future big one is in here, this one, this litsy-bitsy one. It will grow at some point, so it will be big one. So that was my idea. Finally, this grew into tall stuff. It was small, I think, last season. Man, the visibility is so bad. It reminds me we had a very dense fog for the past 2 days, actually. Very, very dense. Let me see my kingdom. Look at that. It looks so... I can't even make a screenshot for the freaking YouTube because it's so foggy. It looks so good. I'll make one, but probably just to have it, because something telling me through the day I will forget to make it. Oh, they're using scythe. I thought they're not using it. I thought scythe is only for me. Oh, that's really good. I had some scythe with very low durability left. And I was like, man, I need to destroy that ASAP so I'll have some extra storage available in resource storage, because I'm almost capped there too. I'm so happy. I'm just looking because I was planting some trees in here too, like far ago, not yesterday, but far ago. I wanted to see if anything sprouted. I think that maple... Ooh. Okay. I'm so happy, cowshed. Yes, I was waiting on that. Yay. Okay, let me go grab... I think that guy has a quest. Milobrat. Oh, shit, let's build that one.
Oh, it's you again.
How can I help you? There is one thing. My friend from Klanitsa keeps buying things, but he wants me to store them because he claims that they'll be safe here. You have a hoarder. You need to charge for the rent. You know, like space. When you rent the space, you just charge. You have passive income. So I end up with piles of his packages, and only from time to time does he contact me to take one of them. That's strange. what's in the package. So you're working as a PO box. You need to charge for the services. Perfectly understandable. I can see where this is going. You want me to take one of your friend's package and deliver it to him. That's not how I see it was going, to be honest, how I saw it. You heard me how I saw it was going, that it was like an annoying thing and I was offering to do a passive income out of that. That's a strange, what's in the package? Like, he doesn't open, he doesn't know what's in the package. Perfectly understandable. No. Some would say garbage, but he claims that he can sell it later at a higher price and get rich or something in that vein. Okay, so he is a garage seller, okay? I got it. But you are not his garage, okay? You need to charge him for the services. In this case, he will stop storing it in your house. You're definitely not too business-minded, aren't you? Yeah, so what do you need me to do exactly? He wants one of these packages, but he can't come to me because his leg hurts. I think he's just lazy. Would you be so kind to take this one to him? I'll pay you. Alright, I'll do it. So he's not the only lazy one, is he? Okay, alright. There is no other options. I'm like, wait a minute. How about I will go and let him pay you for the services? Let me see. So freaking overexposed. I bet it will be just dark and still foggy. Maybe slightly better? I don't know. Still foggy. More contrast. Alright. I need to milk you. Need a bucket. Too bad the geese is not breeding for some kind of reason. Oh no, buckets are not in here. Empty buckets in storage. Still foggy. I will have to increase exposure because let me get this one. Because at night it will be too dark, even for me to see something. Alright, okay, where is it? Is this male, female? Male. I need to build a cow shed. Cow shed. Sour milk will create a quark. Yep. Alright. So cow shed, I wanted to plop a cow shed like in here. Let me see if I can do it. Yeah, like in here. Do I need to... I mean, I can destroy this tree, which probably is on the way. Yeah, let me do it. And I would rather plant another one there, but there's like berry patch. Still need to kill this tree. I mean, destroy it. No, different button. Yeah, because I want it like closer. Right? Yeah, like this. This looks pretty nice. I can always move it. That's what I always say. I was thinking about this sheep pen, this one. I was like, I plopped it in here. I cannot move it further because of the tree, and I want to leave the tree. I like the tree there. And it looks like a little bit too jammed in here, in my opinion. And it's so much close to the road to build some decoration, which probably that will take 100 years before I'll do all that. So I was planning to move it, but to be honest... Oh gosh, it was in my ear. But to be honest, I don't know where to move it. I mean, I can move it like in here. And this will open a little bit spot in here. I still can do it. But I don't know if I will. If I should. Cows in Pistovia. So yeah, let me build a cow shed because we are going to go to Pistovia to grab those Herald quests and the board quest. I have this wooden hammer which also was taking forever to break. Finally. I don't have... no, I do have bronze hammer. I'm like, I don't have bronze hammer. Yeah, I don't. This is what it is. It's a bronze hammer. This will definitely take forever. If wooden hammer takes forever to break... Yeah. I have a bajillion of sticks. Actually, I have even more sticks laying next to the chest in the storage. After yesterday's deforestation I did. Just because my storage just doesn't have capacity anymore, like kilogram weight capacity to store all of that. So I just had to drop it on the ground. And I think the last thing is in this category is apiary. Yeah, that will take a while. What is the tavern? It's still so far. I still saw in hut level 3. This is what will open me that... Still far. Still far. Oops. One more. Alright, so let me see. Let me fill this in. Okay, so the house for cows is ready. Am I a poet? House for cows. Actually, I can add in... Okay, I can add insulation later. You know what? Yeah, I can do it later. Let me see. The masterpiece. I'm looking at how many adult pigs right now I have. Still 2. I have still 2 little piglets. Okay, I'll collect it later. What I wanted to do. Do I remember? I'm telling you, I got my vitamins today. It's not like the miracle will happen. It will start working immediately. No, I need to start taking them for a period of time until we will see some progress in my memory. Okay, I have something rotted in my pocket. Wondering what was it. What kind of food was that? But I do need to take something with me while I'm going. Flatbread with onions. Orange. Let me grab 5 of this. There's a lot of 80s. Okay. Yeah, let me... You know, maybe some... How about the roasted meat? I have 1500. I can grab this one to sell and maybe eat. I wanted to check. Do I have any money? Oh, I need to pay tax. What is the amount of taxes? The estimated amount is almost 4,600. The real amount probably will be like 2,000 more than that, or maybe twice as much. Okay, donkey. Come here, boy. Who is a good boy? Yes, you are. Okay, so I'm going to... Where he wanted me to go with that freaking quest? Will expire this season. I think it was Klanitsa. Yeah, let's go to Klanitsa. I may check if there are any people there. And now I'm like, okay, now I need girls because I have more boys than girls. That problem didn't exist for 3 years, right? But usually I always have a really good sets of girls available to work than guys. Guys needed way much more education and HR training. Okay, so let me dismount. As always, she's lagging in here. Who needed that? Radzim. Sorry, ma'am. Did I rob this? I did. Oh, he's not even in here. I keep hitting her. Okay, dude. Okay, let me save.
How are you?
What brings you here? So you're a hunter and you're complaining on the legs. Interesting. Your friend sent me. I've got your package. Wonderful, wonderful. I've just found a buyer. So, what are you selling? In this one, lodestones. So loads of stones, okay. They attract metals, and when put on the wife's pillow, they can prove her fidelity. You know, if you have sleep on stones, it's not pleasant. Oh, really? Oh, that's fascinating. I'm not going to ask how it's supposed to work. I don't have to. Okay, how? I'm not sure how it works yet, but that's what people say. Good. You know what you're selling. Fascinating. It's like some wives' tale, right? Oh, how they call it, red wife tale? Something of that nature.
Good luck.
That's it? Well, let me go check on people. Yeah, it's still freaking foggy as hell. That forest fire is not helping. Girls.
I have a feeling we're not in the valley anymore.
She's mediocre. She's not bad. She's mediocre. Would like to have better than that.
I
What
don't
about
get why
you?
some people don't like the smell of fish. I could eat them all the time. Hey, hand me a fish wine and I'll give that a try.
Ew. Well, I agree that I can eat fish all the time too, but fish wine? That's a little bit extreme. It's like with this fog, if you will try to find something, probably you will just literally drive into the bandit camp easily. Because you can't freaking see anything. Okay, so let's go to Pistovia. Oh, I need to hand over the quest. Before I do that, let me see this route. So yesterday I was asking myself, like, how did it happen that I actually had to sit through the season?
Let's go.
Because all season was so busy that the edge of the map, that I spent almost all 15 days doing, like, being busy doing something, and there was like content for the stream. But the winter season, it actually ended pretty fast. Granted, there was less quests that of course cause less content, but I think what also happened is giving Donkey horseshoes, he started going faster and longer on one breath, that my exploration of the map takes less time. So I think I was pretty much done exploring map and still had a bunch of days in a season. I'm not going to change right now to decrease amount of days in a season, because my goal is for them to have at least a bunch of level 7 for each citizens of the skills. Then I will pair them, and maybe I will decrease to, let's say, 10-day season, for example. All right, let's talk to you.
Hello.
Package everywhere. I delivered the package. Thank you. You saved me a lot of time. Do you know what was in the package this time? This time you had under your roof some magic stones that could prove your wife's fidelity. No idea. You should ask. No, it was just a bunch of stones. Where's the third option? Okay. That's why it was so heavy. A pity that I didn't keep some of them myself. Oh, Jesus Christ. The superstitious people in this age. Maybe your friend still has some. I doubt they really walk. I'm leaving before you say actually believe in this crap. That's a good one, but let's see if there is a continuation.
Take care.
There is no continuation. Alright. Alright, he's done for the day. I'm just wondering if I will increase brightness. It is so foggy. Is it going even to help during the night? A wolf? That's an event wolf. There is no wolves. There should be no wolves. There's probably some kind of event going on in that. I was told that that northern camp with bandits, which I took on yesterday, I was very, very much ripped off by that camp, or by the game. Apparently all those empty chests, which were empty for me, they should not be empty, and they should have a lot of elite armor, at least more than what I found. I found pretty much nothing in anywhere, and the highest which I found, elite helmet, and that's it. And some bronze crab, and that's it. And sounds like, unlike other encounter people saw there for themselves, I had almost twice as much bandits there than usually people have. And I'm like, so I had more pain in the ass and less reward after that. That's kind of like upsetting. Man, this music is so freaking loud. Alright, I wouldn't be able to shoot anything in this freaking... Need to unload something. What am I overloaded with? A little bit. I see them running. One, two. Come on. Are you coming? One. That one is kinda like stuck. I wouldn't be able to shoot him, he's running too fast, and crossbow doesn't work that fast. He's glitching. So what are you guarding? Oh, there is another one. Where? Ah, I see. Are you coming? Yes. Okay, that should be done. Man, this shield is ginormous. I need to check this ruins for any type of loot. Because they're probably guarding something. That's event. Yeah. That's exactly what I needed.
Help!
What did he need last time? I think he wanted booze, as far as I remember.
Damn. Damn. Help! Help!
I already did his quest one time. He wanted booze.
Help!
So usually you need to check this
Help!
stuff again.
Help!
Because they can spawn additional items you can pick. Like that barrel. Like this one, right? That didn't exist. It just spawned. Chest was empty, so now it's not. I don't remember if it even existed. This didn't exist.
Help!
Oh gosh, I need to talk to him. Did I? Okay, I need to check here.
Damn. Damn. Help! 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 Help!
How long have you been sitting here? There they have. I didn't realize it was that bad. You must be joking. Bloody wolves. 1,000 years. Adaptions right here for that. Easy there. You need some alcohol to come down. Do you? Now, do you have any mead? I'm not a fan of wine or beer. Mead, you're a choosy, aren't you? I don't have any mead, but if you are going to stay here for 1,000, maybe I'll come back to you.
Goodbye.
Alright, so he wants mead. Alright, oh my gosh, he's going to be annoying.
Help!
And of course, everything what you have in here is like wine, which he's not going to drink.
Damn.
What that barrel? Did I check? I think yeah. Let me see if there's anything else in holes and crevices.
Help!
I don't have anything on the top. I don't see any.
Damn.
no wolves, you can go and get your mead. Lazy.
Help!
Oh man.
Help!
What an annoying jerk.
Help! Help!
Alright, so let me increase brightness. It's not like it. It's not better. Plus 10 degrees, alright. Okay, donkey. Anything else? Oopsie. Alright. We will bring him meat. Well, I don't have meat at home. And I cannot brew it. Maybe I'll find some. Like on the ground. That camp, I was there. I think I was there last season. I can go check, but I think it was there last season. It was like this camp and there was something here, which is not here anymore. Oh, not there. Yeah, this is since last season. I'm wondering if it's not disappearing because I didn't pick up something. Maybe it's laying somewhere.
Onward!
I'm thinking maybe I should go to Astoria after this. I had some little lag. Well, yesterday not all lags ended up in enemies. But, as I said, usually most of them are. I think it was out of save, so it lagged a little bit. There's not like any spawn in here now. I'm just looking if that abandoned house has like bandits spawned. Okay, so Klanitsa has one decent person, okay? How about Pistovia? It's not like decent, it was mediocre. No, Klanitsa has better. Actually, Klanitsa, I think, has a girl. She has only one skill, level 3, or less, all the rest 2. This one, she has 2. Can't say anything good about that crowd. Okay, I need to pay taxes while I'm here.
How are you? So long.
How much? Why it doesn't say how much I paid? How much did I have before this? 780? I don't know. In the valley, it does say how much it takes when you pay taxes. I didn't see it in here, which is interesting. I was looking everywhere, like where it's going to pop up on the screen. I just didn't see it. Alright, so we have a board. Fishing spear, great. It gave me 1 pike. I have a lot of fishing spears. Dry grain, yeah, I can do that. Iron spear, ooh, iron crossbow. 4 iron crossbow, this is... It gave me almost like over 7,000. It's worth it. Wool fabric 13, ends 1400. Oh man, this is really good. I think I have all of that.
Carrot.
Where is that?
See my lucky carrot? I can't perform without it.
Lucky carrot. What do you mean by lucky carrot?
How is life treating you?
Oh, she bumped up in the air. Greetings. I'm here by order His Majesty King Deathwind the First, the Ambitious. He has special... Alright, but what does he want? Our king hosting a wedding to participate in his magnificent event. As a donor, I have better use for my coins. Besides, I hate weddings. He needs money. Okay. You know what? This stuff pissing me off a little bit. I bet he needs like a lot of money. 10,000, of course. And the reason why it's pissing me off, so... Here... Where was it? I didn't increase this one. I didn't use this skill. 10 less resources needed for King's challenges, right? 10%. The reason why I didn't do it, because usually the previous quest, which he asked to do, it was like nothing burger. And I really wanted a little bit more challenging quest. So I decided, you know, let me leave this out, so maybe he will give me more challenging quest. Okay, 10,000 bucks or gold is not sneeze about, right? It's nothing to sneeze about. It can be quite challenging, but what's pissing me off that instead of resources or something else, like go hunt bison or something else, he just needs money. And this is not the first time. He strips off money. He strips me off the money. This is the second time, and every time he asks like a lot of money, and that pisses me off. I'm like, instead of telling me like better stuff to do, I just need to find that much money. I do have that much money, but let's be honest, guys. We have only 4 villagers. They don't have that much traders. They don't have that much money for me to sell goods to and have some surplus. Only for myself, I can like taxes. I bet taxes were not 4,200. I bet they were almost double. I'm pretty curious. I need to go check how much money I have at the beginning. And the difference, because it didn't say how much it took. So that took a lot. This one takes 10,000, so I pretty much, I will round it up. I pretty much was almost stripped almost on 20,000. It's a lot, you know. Of course, I can skip this quest and just not do it, but I would like to have a teleport to my village. So I would like to do it. For me to recover that much money, those 20,000, it will be not one season, it will be more than one season. Because all villages combined, they don't have 20,000 for me to recover it. And that's what pisses me off. And just because... Let me get out of here because they're talking. Well, I know that this quest will give me 7,000 and another will give me 14, so I'll have like 8,000 back. That northern camp of bandits, I just didn't get anything good out of it. There was no loot whatsoever. There was some mediocre crap, like trash. There was no captured citizen or someone else in the cage. Cage was empty. Pretty much everything was empty except a box in a jumping puzzle. So I didn't get any elite armor out of it. For me to craft, I can craft elite armor right now. But I'm sorry, the recipe for the chest, for the body, 5,200 just to buy schematics. Yes, I do have quite a bit of money, but for me just to buy schematics for good decent armor, I will be left with $100 in my pocket after that, you know? So I'm exaggerating, but still. 5,000 on taxes, probably more. 10,000 to the king. 5,000 just, even more than 5,000 just to the body. And then you need hands, legs. I don't need helmet right now because I got helmet. Gloves. What else? I think hoodie. That probably altogether will be another 15,000. So it will be pretty much almost all my money will go away. Just to that. And I don't have, let's say, I don't have schematics, I didn't buy schematics for the, a lot of decorations. They also cost like 2,000, 1,000. It's just a lot. Okay. I needed to vent. Yeah, let me just deal with it so we will be over. I will cry later. Bards will sing about this historic encounter. Sure I will. Send my regards to the newlyweds and you. It says, yeah, 1,000 reputation. Years. 68. I need to visit this northern camp again. From what I was told in the YouTube comments, it doesn't respawn those bandits like on a seasonal basis. But it can kind of spawn bandit camp inside of this bandit encampment. Like it spawns these bandit camps across the map. It's kind of the same way will be here. That's how I understood. I don't know that, but it's still worth to go and check if what's going on there. At least just to check what's going on there, right? Okay, no super citizen in here. Donkey. While you're coming, I will be pissed for a while. This king is a nothing burger. King by itself is not giving me even bonuses. It's not evil king that it gives me debuff for my citizens. It's like mediocre nothing burger king. So there is no buffs. 5% happiness. I need to find out how old is him. He's probably young. He's not going to die anywhere soon, isn't he? I know. Tell me about that.
I believe it's not a matter of good or bad. If I were
Can I steal? I don't want to steal without they're going to see it. Anyone in here? No. Just automatic lights on. Okay. Hopefully I'll find mead on the road somewhere, and I will give it to that yelling guy. I cannot craft mead because I don't have tavern yet, and I have no desire to buy it because it's not like he's going to give me something significant. The reward for giving him that alcohol is just nothing. It will be way much more beneficial to sell it, that alcohol, than to give it to him. Let me see. I don't want another ambush. What's interesting, some ambush sites, it's like one-time event. At least it was one time for me in another like passage, but it had never spawned anything after that in that location at all. Like not a crate, not barrels, no camps, like lumberjack camps or anything else. You know, just didn't spawn anything, which is like weird. I'm trying not to miss because he rides so fast right now. I also don't want to be hunted by like some events. Man, that freaked me out, that Lynx. So making that seasonal quests, I wouldn't be able even to make my money back. I'll still have to work on to get my money back, and I don't know if I can get it back in this season. Actually, probably I can. It just, I don't think I will have surplus for buy the recipes for the schematics for the better armor. Less people. Nah. Nothing. Just need to check scout key. Alright, so I forgot in Pistovia to buy cows. Oh gosh. Okay, I will still have to go back to Pistovia anyway. Okay, what's that? Why it's highlighted? Oh, because that's the endanger. That's the director. Let me... I can't take quests right now because he's asleep. He's not going to talk to me, or she, I don't know who's that. And I don't believe I have anything else to get from here. I think I already cleaned up everything in here.
Giddy up.
So yeah, if I'm not going to have any like Castilian or Mayor quest in Astoria, I probably will progress with the Darkness quest. Because so far, between two candidates, the guy from Skauki and the guy from Klanitsa, I would prefer guy from Skauki. So you saw yesterday on stream, or maybe you was watching a YouTube video like a replay, right? I talked to Neodan because Neodan is an option for the candidate for the Pistovia. Is it since last season? So talking to Neodan, even during the quest which was going on in Klanitsa, he was not the brightest bulb in the world. He was pretty like dumb, quite aggressive, absolutely not wise, reactionary. It's like totally everything what you don't want from a good leader to have. And even if I talked to him after quest was done, because he was kind of mending his relationship with his son, even then he didn't sound very wise and smart. He was still sounding very like aggressive and reactionary. I'm like, that's not the good attitude towards not a leadership skills, let me tell you that. I know the leader should be quite strong and decisive in his actions, etc. I'm not going to come very close. I just want to see if there is anything in here. This freaking bear, I don't need that encounter. But the leader will also needs to be like, I would say smart and pretty wise, right? Yes, at some point you need to like put your foot down and like bang on a table saying it's going to be this way, but that guy was totally aggro for no freaking reason, for some bullshit, which is like, you're just like, dude, calm down, grow up, just come on. So no, that's not a good leadership. He's the one who needs to be guided instead of being a guide. So, oh, I had a big lag. Oh, there you go. That's the lag reason. Bandit camp. Oh, let's see if I can...
Move on.
I wanted to... let me check the swamp, because there was a spawn area, and then we will take a look at the bandit camp. I need to be careful. Last time there was a event bear. In that northern encampment, there is no bear anymore in here, which is good. In that northern encampment, I had a couple of bandits which kind of had iron bolts in their bodies, which I could not retrieve. So I'm wondering, and I think there was like one bolt, iron bolt, which was when I shoot, it went under the textures, and I could not get it out. I'm wondering if on a season change, it's kind of like it pulls them all on the surface, right? Renders them back on the top. Would be nice to check. And yesterday when I was cutting down those trees and was doing deforestation, I had actually the same situation with one log. It fell under the textures, and I was like, in the inspection mode, I can see it, but when you come, you cannot... It's not on the ground, and when you hover your mouse all over the place, like you move it around, it's not even triggering to pick up the log. So I am wondering if it re-rendered it on the top. As I said, could be nice to check. Okay, I need to see if there are any wolves or whatnot. Not in here. I'm just thinking from which side to approach that camp. Okay, let me unload all of this. Anything else heavy? This crossbow is about to die on me. Ah, okay. Okay, it died on me. I don't believe I killed him. Where's him? Come on. These sticks are on my way. Oh, he's almost dead. -3. Usually there is more than that. In that camp, oh, I see him. Slightly closer. 1, 2. 1. The one. I think I missed him. Come on. Oh, I think I shoot the stairs. Got it. Did I miss between his legs or what? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How much usually in here? 8 or 6? Well, okay, let's collect trophies. Give me my bolt. Okay. I forgot to craft poison bolts. What's this? Iron pick. Okay, let me charge my weapon. Put some bullets in my crossbow. Okay, I killed another one somewhere. Let me save. Where was he? Actually, it's not that big of a camp, so probably it is like, that's it. Where's my bolt? Like, you see, like, I cannot retrieve that bolt. He's laying on top of it. Did I get other bolts from here? Warm shawl. That probably I need to save. If my rich hoodie is going to disintegrate soon, I'm not going to have anything on my neck to protect from those blizzard winters. Okay, there is no cage in here. Sounds like there is no more enemies in here. Can I have a bottle of mead, please? I have an alcoholic they are in the middle of nowhere. And he's on a life support, so he needs to... Oh, hello. Oh, I can talk to a corpse. Now I'm a necromancer. The mutilated corpse is completely unrecognizable. Can you imagine to sit in this camp and smell this stuff? Ugh. The only thing that's certain is that it once was a man. Yeah. Examine the body more closely. Properly bury the corpse and allow its spirits to rest in peace. Move aside. Yeah, let's bury it. The back-breaking labor of digging the grave in the hard soil was still a much more enjoyable experience than having to move the bloody mess into it. Doesn't make any sense, okay. Seeing how empty your shells become after... Seeing how empty our shells, oh you mean bodies, become after our departure gives a nice perspective to life. Whoever we all are equal in death. Rest now, fallen brother. The hunt is over. Oh. Oh. Well, we don't know if that brother is a brother or they just fought over some coin, you know? We just hope that he was a decent man. Iron bolt there. I guess I did kill between his legs. I guess it is. Okay. Any... I actually shoot his hand. That's quite a bit impressive. I mean hand, I mean palm of his... No. What I'm trying to do this. Okay, guys, let me check if I didn't transfer anything to all those bodies, because right now I almost did it. This crossbowman is empty. How about you? Are you empty? You are. That grave is definitely empty. There was a bolt. Nothing. Okay. Donkey, I have quite a bit of stuff going on. We need to go back to Astoya to get the quest before again they go to bed. I'm just checking if they're empty. Okay, thank God I didn't put anything inside of those bodies. Okay. I need to sell this, you know what? No, let me do this. Sell this wine. I wanted to sell this. I'll have pottage for myself. Is there anything else I need to... Yeah, let me move stuff to him. Load myself a little bit per wine. I need to sell it. Do you have any wine? Yeah, you have cherry wine. So I need to sell these wines. Doesn't have mead. Rye bread soup. Oh, 33%. It's pretty... Okay, I need to transfer this on a donkey.
Giddy up.
Okay, let's go. Let me save.
Onward.
Let's go to Astoya. Boom. Jeez Louise. Ow. It's like spraining your ankle on the flat surface. That's what it is. There was like spawn area on one of these terraces. I don't think I will be able to see that. I have 20 complaints. What happened? Instead of 10. Extraction, no people. Hunting. Okay, no people. Animal. Okay. Production. Pretty much no people. Is it because of no people? What's going on with farming? How are we doing? On a farm. This one in the shed. This one for some... Oh, this is a hunter. This one might be on a farm. I can take a look. What's the main map shows? Let me see. No, they're actually all on the farm. So these two guys here. This one I thought in the shed, but he's on the field. Okay, they are still all working. So how is our leveling up going on? I think Miasko leveled up his farming from... No, I think he had 4. Did he have 3 before I put him in? I don't remember. Doesn't matter. They're still working on this skill. They're pretty good. I would say the top part of the list is way much closer to completion or to bumping up their skill level than the bottom half of the list, I would say. Go this way. It could be cool. Probably what I'm going to do from here, I will go to Skalki. I would like to check a population there, and we might as well check the spawn areas for any goodies. I'm just looking if there is any camp there. I may miss, like, you know, if there is a chest with the shovel, I may miss that, but who cares? No, I didn't need to talk to you guys. I already looked you up. Oh, let me... I don't want... That's a maze in here. Where's the quest giver? Where is he? He's on the pier. Ay, ay, ay.
How do you do?
Okay, let me sell you something. All this roasted meat can go away. Juice I will leave. Pear wine, cherry wine. I can eat that for myself. Mace, I don't need that. I would probably keep this shield because they both like 30%. It's not like a lot. Okay. That's pretty much it.
Can I goodbye?
I'm wondering. Let me see. So carrots are still growing. I will see how much in summer I will have carrot seeds after. Because it is still so bizarre.
How is life treating you?
Oh, can I help you with something? Age 40. Oh yes, I need it. First, those bloody mosquitoes make my life miserable, and now my wife has gotten crazy. The last time she was this excited was during our honeymoon. I don't understand what's going on in her head. Oh, you don't want your wife to be excited? You want her to be pissed? Really? What is wrong with her? What's wrong with her? I'm not in the business of solving marital problems. Why don't you just talk? Yeah. You don't understand. I tried, but... Damn it. I got stung by one of them again. Listen. She wants to adopt a kid. Oh, that's a kid's story. Okay. I saw this story people were doing. I remember this one. It was a weird kid who will end up probably in the swamp with that crazy dude. Even though we don't have any more space and are constantly bitten by this little buzzing monster, so why don't you move out from the Astoria? I have space in my village. Thankfully, she is not the only one who wants to take him in. Bronimir's wife, Zivia, is also interested in the little guy. I know Astoria accepts everyone, but I would prefer him to go to a family other than ours. It's for the best. Do me a favor and talk to them. Will you ask them about a kid called Yannick? It's kind of a weird thing to do, but so be it. I don't blame you. It's better not to take in a child if you don't feel up to it. No problem. I'll take to these two aspiring mothers and see what they have to say. Aspiring mothers. Where are they? Mothers. I need to activate the quest. Okay. One is there. Are they both there? I mean, if you want another kid, just make another kid. It's not like it's difficult. I need more of these guys. These are not breeding in my village. They will die before they will breed. I actually, maybe you know what I'm going to do, if I wouldn't forget, of course, on a summer season change from fall to summer. From spring to summer. Maybe, oh, he needs to eat. I will see, I'll probably try to reload until I will have some goats breed, because I don't want them to die without having offsprings. I bought them quite a bit a while ago and they still didn't produce anything. So he needs to eat. I had this weird soup. I was not poisoned out of it, thank God. Alright. Ma'am? Hello there, have you seen the boy who recently wandered into the village? His name is Yannick and he is gorgeous. This little man is mature and clever boy, beyond his years. I wish I had that smart little man by my side. You seem to be very excited about this child. You hardly know the boy, these may be hastly conclusions. And what about your husband? After all, he doesn't agree to take a child. He has nothing to say in this matter. Caesar spends his entire mortal life fighting mosquitoes. Well, that's pretty pathetic life existence. They are all he talks about. Oh, well, yeah, true. And as he hasn't realized yet, that it's because he lives on a lake, that there is no hope for him. That's true too. I felt for him because he had a pretty little daughter. Radomila was the only one who survived out of seven siblings. Ooh, she was so cute that everyone gazed upon her when I walked with her through the village. I was so proud, but that innocence faded away quickly. Do you think you would be suitable as a foster mother? Of course, I've already raised one child that didn't come out of my womb, Radomila. She was a monster. This girl was almost never home. It was an ordeal to get anything through her head. I devoted so much time and nothing came of it. Yannick will be different. It doesn't sound like she's really into motherhood. She's more to have them carry them around as a trophy and show off, but she doesn't care of the kids. I see that you are indeed determined to take him in. Be well. I think you only care about solving your own problems and you've forgotten about the young one. The young one in all this. Think it over. Save it. If the boy is so smart, he will not want to parade around with you like a show pony. Ooh. I mean... I need to talk to the boy. Zivia. Welcome to the nicest place in all of the Oxbow. I just learned that we have a new potential member of our community. A young child has found its way to Astoya. Oh, are you going to fight over him? Girl fight. Let's watch it. Where is my popcorn? That's why I'm here. Do you think you could take on raising another child? Of course, I'm an experienced mother and I already have 2 children on my own. Astoya never refuses those in need. I would not forgive myself if I broke this rule. It is the whole point of our existence here. What do you think of this orphan? The poor thing has certainly been through a lot. Such a young girl should not be on her own. Girl? You even don't know what the gender of a person. You don't care of the child. Here she will be able to live peacefully without disturbing anyone. No one will ask her about her background or her parents. In Astoya we all equal, especially since me and my husband Bronmir strictly obey the local rules. The child is a boy. His name is Yannick. Have you seen him at all? A family that follows a set of rules is sure to raise a child well, but you don't even realize it's not a girl. I think the boy simply wants a roof over his head and cares little about customs at this point. Well, I didn't talk to a boy, so I don't know what he cares about. I remember this quest a little bit. He really doesn't care. It's like a body dysphoria that a child never grew into, the body never grew into adult man, so it stayed like in a child form. But a person who was like inside, he is like almost 40 years old, right? So little vampire. So anyway, so he's not a child per se, as far as I remember the quest. So I think she just wants to look good for the society, that she's such a nice person, and she really doesn't care. She definitely doesn't care. She thinks it's a girl. Does it matter if it's a boy or a girl? Here, we all treat each other without prejudice and do our best not to disturb each other. He will receive the same attention as any other child. You still have time to get to know each other. You seem to be decent family with principles. Take care. No, that was not the right answer. Okay. Where's the boy? Yannick. Hello. Good morning, sir. I have been standing here for a long time. The locals just point fingers at me and say that there is a debate about which house to put me in. They tell me to wait, but I'm very hungry and thirsty. Do you mean to say that they are arguing about raising you and forget to feed you? Maybe they are busy. I don't want to be a burden, but I'm really hungry and thirsty. Could you bring me some bread and a few drops of water to wet my mouth? Do not get in anyone's way and do not harm. Is that how these rules went? Aesthetic. I feel you, body. These people. Don't worry, kid. I'll help you out. You'll starve before they decide. You are no use to anyone dead. I'll find you something. Weird answers. Alright. I think I have. Which bread do you need? Oh, he needs wheat roll, dried meat. Okay. Bring him that stuff. Okay. Let's do his quest. I need to go to Skalky. Let me see what's fish and spear, rye grain that I need to craft. Everything is in my storage, so I need to go definitely to go back. And then looking if there are any extra fish and spears in here, which I forgot to pick. No, I think I cleared out everything. We love it.
Hello, sir.
How's your day, lad? I'm playing a game. What kind of a game? Hide and seek by yourself? Yeah, and how is it going? Not too well, I'm losing. Maybe you need to find a better hide and seek. This is little Buddha. I'm like, can you imagine losing to yourself when it's hide and seek? I understand you can lose to yourself when you're playing cards. Like, okay. Even a better one, but I already can't find myself. Sometimes I forgot how fun it was to be a kid.
Farewell.
Oh, Jesus. I hid myself, so I cannot find myself. I'm losing to myself. That's really smart. Okay, there is no extra fish and spears, whatever. I wanted to get a free one. It would be nice to find them in the wilderness, but that's what I said about that mead, too. Well, we still have quite a big map to explore. And I guess let's go then. Where's my donkey conky? So this is not Mare quest. I don't know if Astoria has one. And if they do, is it like a decent man? Become Pistovius Castilian or not?
Move on.
That fox is angry. And there's nothing on the road. To be careful to not get into the Vicent territory. There. And nothing in here. Nothing there. Let's go check this. Spectacular sightseeing. Wrong location. Oof, oof. Nothing here this season also. At least this freaking mist is gone. I can see stuff better. Pigs. Ooh, there is a camp next to this freaking bisons. I cannot miss it. Cannot miss it. Why there was a lag? Like, I don't need to be stuck between rock and a hard spot. Like bandit camp and bisons. Yeah, I don't see bandit camps. Okay, good. Yeah, I think they don't venture on this side of the road, so I'm free. I'm safe to build in peace. Okay, never mind. Let it be a small one. I need the stick. Or is another one? Alright. It's freaking dark. Okay, where is the approximate middle? So they wouldn't hit me. Oh, he's stuck behind that camp log. Hello? Where are you guys? I'm waiting on you in here. many of them? Two? They probably bleeding somewhere. Let me save before shit hit the fan. La 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 la. They don't go here. Is it too far for them? But they were like next to the road. Unless he died before he reached me. Ooh! Ah, he's going to hit me. No, he doesn't. Ooh, that was so close. I missed him on the second shot. Okay, I think this location is far away from them, so they are not... Because he was not on the bleeding stage to run away from me. Where are you? That is a pig. Are they all went so far? That one is dead. Okay, I guess I have you aggroed now. I see it. Anyone else? There is still Vicent. It's like I need to build shelter like in here. I think that's the Vicent. There is still Vicent. I don't know where's another one somewhere. I didn't know that if you hit like Vicent next to the pig will aggro also. I thought that only same kind will aggro, others will ignore. Stay there. Stay there. I don't want you to go closer. He's overloaded now. Great. That's what I needed. So it is showing like there is one more Vicent somewhere. It's showing me active. I'm not going to search for him, to be honest. I don't care. I just needed that camp to clean that lumberjack camp. It may happen that he is either glitching or he is like somewhere behind the hill. This particular location is like bajillion of aggressive animals. There he is. Are you coming? Or you decide to die there? I mean, I can go check just to retrieve my bolts. Ay ay ay. How many wolves in here? Okay, there were only 2 wolves. Let's see, maybe I can hit him with the axe. Okay, he's dead. There are still pigs there. But where's the Vicent? I don't know. As I said, I might be glitching. And if I will get out of frame... By the way, let's see if he will appear. Because I'm out of frame. Unless I need to go really far away. Scared. I don't want him to appear like in front of me. Yeah, I don't see another bison. Need to be careful. Alright, so let's see what's in here. Logs, logs. Copper axe. More logs. I need to break that fence which I built. I'm glad I went this way, so I had some goodies. It's not that I need them that much, but I like to find this loot. I think I picked this up already. Yes, I did. Are there like arrows which I might not see immediately? No. Okay, donkey. Okay, so Vicent didn't appear, but freaking pig did. He was not there because I was collecting pig from there. There was pig a little bit further down there. I killed. And he was not there. Unless he just moved. He relocated. Like spring animal migration. Man. Donkey overloaded. I'm overloaded. And I am still in a process of looking around. Oh yeah, I forgot. Let me do it. Yeah, let me save. I don't believe I saved anywhere soon, like recently. It could be said to lose the progress. Okay, let me go that way. And we will like go around that Snake River. I mean, alongside it. There is no one in here. One time I had like a gypsy in here. She was trying to upsell me with some bullshit. I told her to F off. I think I got some money out of her and she like skedaddled.
Giddy up.
You know, I just saw that moose there and I remembered that I actually wanted to hunt moose for the skull last season and I forgot about it. Well, I still needed like the closest one. I needed to take care of the bison there. But I definitely can hunt something in here. Like, do I want it right now? I don't, because I'm very, very overloaded. And it is still long way to go. Even to Skalki. There's nothing, no loot this season. This river is just amazes me. As I always said, like to build here a village with all the different ramps going on through this water. Like a bridge. What is that bridge city? Is it like Budapest is a bridge city? Or Prague? I don't remember. It's like ton of bridges over the river. I actually been in both cities in my life. I even been in Turkey one time. Okay, there are wolves in here.
Onward!
There's no spawn. And I also know that those wolves can... There they are. Look like you can miss them easily. You can't, unfortunately. He's dead. Usually there is like 2. Oh man, he turned. Ooh, that was so close. Okay, there are more wolves here. I see him. Okay, let me skin this one. The other one is across the river, so let me get in. I've been in Warsaw one time. No, I've been there twice. I also been to a couple more Poland cities. I forgot their names. Where is he? I think he's dead. What was the other city? It was... one is very high tourist destination. Can you imagine? I forgot those names. This is so a shame. I can take a look at the map and tell you. Now it's bugging me. Krakow. I was to Krakow. A really pretty city. Super pretty city. And Wrocław. I was to Krakow, Wrocław, Warsaw. And I think I was in transit in one of the Baltic Sea. Gdansk? No. Maybe Gdansk? Because I've been to Sweden. I don't... Have I been to Stockholm? Or was it like... let me see which city it was. I was a very little, quite little, I would say, visited. But I think it was Stockholm, but we were not staying there. We went somewhere. Man, guys, Sweden is such a pretty... It was just like... it's like in Skyrim. It's even better. It's such a pretty country. I think it was Stockholm. And then we took our road to the middle of nowhere in Sweden. I don't know where we was. I said I was little. I could not remember. I was to Turkey. I was to Moldova, Bulgaria. Yeah. And I was in Paris in transit to Houston. I didn't get out there. I just moving from one gate to another gate inside of the airport. But I had 3 hours distance. I was in Moscow twice. Let me see. Have I been... No, I think that's it. I don't know why. You didn't need to know that. I just decided to yap about it for some kind of reason. Okay, let's go and... I need just to let it out. The same as this, like, money situation in this freaking game. King stuff. Hey, donkey. Follow me. Yeah, all wolves. So there was Iron Bolt, which I missed. Because I thought that wolf is going to go one direction, but he actually immediately turned and go a different direction, so... That's how I missed him. Didn't predict his trajectory of running.
Move on.
Yeah, I was also in Romania, but again, Romania was like transit. Literally, I was in... we were going to Bulgaria, and our train pretty much stopped in Romania to refuel, I guess. Like, there is like... was like really long stop. Guys, there was... So when you go... we went to the southern Bulgaria, very southern side of Bulgaria. And you can say that they... Oh, there is something in the river. There was quite a bit of a very extensive Roman Empire influence there. First of all, those historical buildings, they all... It's like Roman style, totally Roman style. um, they had a railroad. You know, like those aqueducts you saw on pictures? I don't know how we didn't fall from that stuff. You hovering in the air, and that thing is literally for one train only, super narrow. I was just praying to God that we will go through that thing. It's like it was not historical aqueduct, but it was built the same similar way, but it was a railroad, rails, no side guards, no nothing. It just really rails on beams, very high in the mountains, like on the ridge. You can see far away in the distance because you are on the top, and there is like a base under, and there is nothing, and you just pray to God that it's not going to flip. I don't know how those train people even ride that thing there. It was so scary. Trying to unload myself, even though I do need, I understand that I will grab from that donkey all of that back. Anything in the water? No. You actually can go, so Roman Empire influence, even, you can see it even in Ukraine. I mean, right now it's not Ukraine territory, the Crimea Peninsula. Oh man, this is pretty big extension of the drop. Even in Crimea Peninsula, we have some Roman structures on the pillars and columns, and it's really pretty. But this is where actually it ends. It never went north. Bison skull. 2 bison skulls. So my donkey had 2 bison skulls all this time. Oh wait. It was me who had them. Give me a second. I thought I was transferring everything to myself. I did not. I put everything back on the donkey. I just need him to decently ride. Okay. Do I have potion of weight? I don't think so. I need to check. But that downstairs, I'll probably will check later on a different run, because literally I'm so already overweight. Okay, I don't want to be ambushed. Ooh. I had a tiny lag.
Let's go.
Trying to be careful, because one thing they will try to ambush you by being on the top, another thing you will run into them on this top. I also don't want to happen to myself, to be honest. Let's check this spawn area. There was a bandit camp in one winter. I think it was a winter. Or maybe it was fall, I don't remember. Okay, this one needs to be careful, because there is like bears not far away from here, and there's nothing in here. It's pretty much the edge of the map, so I don't want to go further. Maybe there was some type of a spawn further down the road, but I don't remember seeing anything there. Doesn't mean it doesn't exist, I just... Okay, let's go check here. Last time there was a
Let's
camp
go.
in here.
Onward.
There's nothing here this time. Okay, let me go on the bridge. I'm sorry, not on the bridge, but on the edge.
Onward.
Here you go, wolf. Agrod. I don't have time for you. I'm going to Skauki. Man, he is hungry and thirsty already. Need to feed him. Okay, so let's do this. Apple. Oh, we have a lot of bad apples. I need to put this one in the storage. Rye bread. 80 food. Yeah, I need to eat this one. Drink. There was bandit camps one time in here. I don't want to. And there was little lag, so that's why I'm like, okay. Let me see if my villagers still working on a farm or are they done. They might be done. Let me see. Sowing. Are you guys sowing? What are you sowing? Cabbage. Right? Yeah, this is my cabbage patch just for the fertilizer. Okay, they still... It's... doesn't seem like it's sown because I see 8 out of 200, so they still supposed to work on that. I don't have enough beet seeds? I supposed to have a lot because I remember I had full field of beets. I collected. I'm just not... If I don't have enough beet seeds, it's just weird because I don't see them working on the field. So this one is still worked on. Flax. So this one, they still worked on this one. So they didn't finish. Oats. Onions are still growing. No, it should be sowing. Where is the storage, resource storage? Yeah, I have a lot of beet seeds. Well, hopefully they will. Plant it. Okay, I'm going... Oh man, pigs are so close. Never seen them so close to the... Oh, bandit camp. Oh, oh, oh. I never seen them being so close to the water. Donkey, we need to take... It's a big bandit camp. You know what, guys? I really need to unload. I will take care of this bandit camp later. You know what? I want to check if there is like a citizen, because if there is like any super citizens... I don't... So I didn't see it from this side. I'm looking like if there's anything. Let me see if there's anything on this side. No, so they don't have... Uh-huh. I'm not biting. Okay, so they don't have any super citizens. Good luck, guys. So I can tackle them later. Let's check. You know what? Let me check the spawn area in here. It's not that I need... I'm just wondering if I can load my donkey and like teleport to Klanitsa so I don't have a ride all the way. Okay, there is nothing in here. Because if I will ride all the way, I may find some more goodies. I will decide to stop and I'm already like not at a full speed and full capacity. I need to catch boutiques. Oh yeah, I forgot there was like stuff to loot. Give me a second, ma'am. Before you move, let me see if I can sell anything from the donkey. Doesn't seem like that.
Oh, how is life treating you?
Alright, let's take a look. Doesn't seem I have anything to sell. I have cherry wine, plum juice. Oh, that's it. I don't have anything else.
My wares, so long.
Giddy up.
We'll work for food and water and some firewood and a roof over my head, of course. Damn, am I too demanding?
Let's go. Let's go. Here.
Okay, so this is the location which I want to check for the loot. Just because I don't want to do it later in here. There is nothing. Alright, so let's go back and let's teleport to Klanitsa. And I need to unload myself. I will do all those temporary, like, seasonal quest items. I need to craft a lot of iron stuff and other stuff. Maybe I will load my donkey with that roasted meat. So I can sell something in Pestovia and have some money.
Need a ride?
Okay, donkey, let me load everything. I'm not sure if I can load and then call on him. Let me see. I can. Okay, let's do this way.
How is life treating you?
Klanitsa. Old. Man, that forest is restored, regrew a little bit. I'm so happy. Yeah, let me see. There was another spawn area in here. I haven't been spawning anything lately. I just saw something most first year when I was riding around, running, not riding, but running around. Yeah, this is since last actually, I probably didn't pick up this one. Didn't see that. Edward, what you doing? What did you say? Maybe next season these trees will pop up, maybe. Or maybe in fall, I don't know. But man, I'm so glad I have some forest because it was so sad to look at it. Okay, let me... They grew onions. Awesome. They put on oats. Also awesome. You do nothing. So Mieszko and Bertold, they both do nothing. I think because they are done with these fields and they don't care about the other, which is pretty weird. So they planted beetroot and we have carrots. So Mieszko and Bertold do nothing. And how about this? The girls are still working. Wheat. Flax. So it's like... Okay, so there wouldn't be like 20 people per field. So I think when she will be done sowing, she will be also like sweeping stuff around because 3 people in a field, I think that will be the max. Okay, so yeah, let me take a look if I can reassign some stuff. Okay, Misko have 5 in his farming. You good. Where were you? Before I start messing up with assignments. He was cook. Okay, go to cooking. Be productive. Cooking is already taken by Gerarda and Unim. Okay, Gerarda. Is she still working on it? And he... Okay, I can assign him to the food stall. And Berthold... Oh, he's so close. Let me put him on a pigsty. He's so close to bump his farming to level 6. Let him do that. Miasko was not... Miasko was not close to that, so he's good to start working on it. She will be done. I'll take a look. Oh, what was her name? Nyluba. Okay, so Nyluba.
Not cousin Matthias, though.
You know what? I need... I don't have... I need to put someone here to start collecting dandelions. No iron bolts, really? Oh yeah, I have one here. Okay.
As long as he doesn't poke his nose into my business,
I need to call on a donkey. Alright, so this is taken care. Great. Okay, for him it will take forever to come because he's almost at maximum capacity. Please, Louise, where are you? How much animal food I still have? 26. I need to craft more animal feed. Black dye. Oh, wow. Copper ore, firewood. How much firewood do I still have? Quite a bit. Fur. I have a lot of fur. It's not like I need to add more, to be honest. And probably the same with leather. Actually, no, I don't have a lot of leather. What actually happened to the leather? Didn't I, like, picked up from the, like, 100 something? I'm not using leather anywhere. What happened to the leather? Why it is so little? Huh? It's not on the ground. Weird. Okay, I can dump that bucket of water in here, to be honest. Yeah, I need some potions to put in the storage because I don't need them. Poison, camouflage. I may use just to check it. Possibilities. I will leave the rest. Okay, I can ride him. I think I still have like some weird junk available. Copper kite shield, and I have bronze kite shield. You know what? I probably will sell copper kite shield. I'm not using it that often, so yeah, I probably will sell copper. And I will put, oops, on a donkey, this stuff. Oh, this crossbow is also almost a gunner. I need to remember to grab that one when I will hunt those bandits. Yeah, the good word, hunt. Okay. Quests. Seasonal quests. Oh, he wanted water skin, wheat roll, and dried meat. I thought I had water skins. Man, I put AC on heat, but it's blowing cold air. Let me check if Niluba, if she is doing nothing. Yes, she is. Is she the only one who's doing nothing? What are you doing? Milabrat, Niluba. They both doing nothing. He's very close in putting farming to level 6. Should I put him? He needs to bump up his survival, to be honest. Go to fishing. And in Niluba, she's also very close, but she can go to production, extraction, hunting. I will put her probably in the extraction here. Yeah. Be productive member of society. They still have some hours in a day to be productive. Awesome.
People often ask me how it is to live here. Good? Bad? It's not a matter of good or bad.
Okay, so he's very philosophical. I was like, let me read what he says. So technically, we have only this field left to work on, and you girls not going to. They are not going to be finished with it today, but they should be finished with it tomorrow. In game tomorrow, which probably maybe my tomorrow too. You know what? Let me build another market stall. I will move them later, but I do want them to have like in Pistovia on a circle. It could be really cool. That's their own. No, where is it? I was thinking to make a resource. I need to see what kind of resources I can sell. Linen fabric. Need linen fabric. Okay, because I can build more houses later if I need. And the thing is that I would like to also plant more trees, maybe. But for that purpose, I need to see where I have my houses. This one doesn't have... What happened? Why do you don't have the... I think I just didn't have planks. Oh, I forgot about that stuff. Okay, so this house... Yep, Mieszko is getting happier. Okay, so I was doing this quest. I need wheat roll and dried meat. Wheat roll, I think I can cook. I can. I just need to wait when they will be done. I don't want to interrupt. It's not important right now. Don't disappear. Fish and spears. Okay, 4 fish and spears. Let's grab the one which has worse condition. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Right? Right. Next one. Beerflation, 100 rye grain. Let me check something. What? Oh, 4,000. I was thinking that it was 400. I'm like, what? 4,000. Good, good, good. So I can do more. Great. And next one. Okay, I need to craft this one. Wool fabric. I have 5. So this will be 8, and I need 5 more. Okay, wool fabric 13, and now we are going to do this one. Iron spear, crossbow. Do I have anything iron? Arrow, axe, have crossbow. Oopsie. I do need iron axe, okay. Iron axe. Oops, arrow. Okay, so I have 39, right? On me. Yes. So what I can do... This will be 2 iron crossbows. This will be 3 with this one. And they all... very low quality. Why do I have iron pickaxe and bronze pickaxe on me? I need 1 more crossbow and 4 spears. Alright, let's do it. Linen thread. Iron spear. 4. I need to craft linen fabric. Oh no, it needs linen thread. Okay. I need at least... Oh my gosh, I don't have it. Black stock. I need at least 2. Because if I will craft 1 more iron crossbow, it will be 4, which I will give away. And then I will be with 0 left. So I need 2 of them. Alright guys, linen thread. So if I have linen thread, why it doesn't see? How many of them do I need per... I need to go check. Linens, flax stock. Oh, I need 6. So I need 12 linen thread. Oh. Okay, donkey, let's ride you. I just need to do all of this. You are not going to use flax stock for anything else except linen. Okay. So I have 6 linen thread. I do need let's do 30 linen fabric for that market stall. I need to see what kind of resources I can start selling. Because I don't want to have another food stall. I would rather to have like a resource stall, but I'm not sure I have enough. The reason why I'm building the resource stall because I have all those birch saplings which I would love to sell. But it's not like I have infinite amount of them. I know I can always like swap. I don't need to build another one. Let's say if I'll decide instead of selling resources, sell food and have 2 market stalls with food, I just can go and change the assignment and that's it. So I don't need to build a 3rd one. All right, so crossbow. I was like, I need 2 crossbows. need one for myself. And I prefer one with 100% durability. Okay, so now I am almost ready to go, except for the wheat roll. Except for the quest in Astoria. I'm done, right?
Maybe the king will even remember
Yes.
your name.
Okay, let me see if what can I sell. So I need to go through it differently, right? Trying to remember how to do it.
My legs hurt.
How did I do it first? It's always for me mystery. How did I do it last time? So it opens this, but no assignments, seasonal management. I think if I'll assign someone, that's when it will be available, right? But because it doesn't allow me to change it immediately. I forgot how to do it. Okay, let me go to kitchen. I don't want to unload myself because then I will go to Pistovia. I will decide to hand over quests and I figure out that everything is on a donkey and I need to freaking redo stuff. Like, anyway, it was, I think it was a wheat roll. Okay, let me change the quest assignment. Yeah, wheat roll. This one. I'm trying to see what's in this box. Oh, those looks like plums. Okay. Like, that are weird stuff. What a weird stuff.
Yeah.
Right? I don't have grain. All of this. And I need to do a dry meat. Okay. One dried meat is in here. Okay, so I have on me... Okay, I have some food on me. I need to do pike and salted fish. Oh, yes, I need to do. Where is the regular meat? I actually need to sell some stuff. Let's sell a half. I'm not sure if donkey will be able to carry that much. just lazy, guys. I know that I can unload myself and then move more meat, but I'm just so lazy. I don't want to do those extra work. I'd rather do this extra work. It might be annoying. It's not annoying for me, not at least not yet. Okay, donkey is already overloaded. Let's see.
Here!
That's the fastest I can go. Which is fine. Let me eat because... Because it just got dark. And by the time, you know, like... all boutiques are closed in Pestovia. So I'm not in a rush. What I'm going to do tomorrow, and probably right now, I will like end the stream and will try to move my character to Pestovia. And tomorrow we will sell everything. I can go back to that bandit camp. We are making beef jerky, water, and wheat roll, or like let's call it cinnamon roll. I forgot. Okay, I forgot to do salted fish. I'm already barely moving. I really need to forget about the salted fish because we are not moving very well. Yeah, that's the fastest I can go. And I still have those vicens in here. So yeah, guys, I will be done probably right now. I will take a look. I don't believe I have anything. Actually, can look with you guys while we are here. Yeah. Any reassignments if needed to be done? I don't believe so because I did some reassignments around almost at 3 p.m. So they had quite some, maybe 5 hours for them to work on stuff, but I don't believe it was enough to bump any skills. But we can look at Alislava. I mean, I can reassign her and leave 2 girls to work on a farm. Or put Milobrat to work on a farm and put her into fishing. Because that's the only one skill level 4 she has. All rest she has 5. Yeah, let me do that. Let me put him on the farm shed. And I'll put her on the fishing. Because yeah, he needs to go on fishing too. Or you know what? He needs to go to herbalist hut. Yeah, let me do that. I have 1 farmer and I have 2 farmer. It's enough. I think it's enough. Oh, she's almost done. And he's almost done. Edward, almost done. You are started. Cook. Maybe tomorrow he will bump it up, but I don't know. Because Bertolt didn't bump up his level to level 6. And he has stuff to do. There is a lot of poop in the pigsty, you know? So that's why I'm like, but he didn't. So she may not bump up tomorrow, but maybe in the day after tomorrow. Miasko. Yeah, I can put him into... He just bumped his diplomacy to level 4 because it was 3. I can put him into hunting or like smithy. Smithy is not very important, but hunting, let me put him into hunting. Would be nice to bump that skill up. Milabrat, we just assign you to survival. Niluba, miner. Okay, she's working on her extraction. And this excavation shed, it just does, I think, limestone only. She's almost done. And he's working on production. I think that this is how I'm going to leave it like that. Tomorrow, probably, some of those characters, I think farmers at least, I'm expecting them to rise their level on farming. Of course, tomorrow I'm going to do more like job reassignments because of that. I don't need them to slack around. I'm going to move my character right now to Pestovia. I don't believe I will reach Pestovia before stores will open, but I will save, and tomorrow we will continue from there. We will tackle bandits. And I can go research, check on the loot areas in that other river. Let me show you which one. This one. This Snake River. Because bandits are in here. And I can go this way to check on any loot stuff. And then it could be nice to explore this area, like between these two roads. Because we explored today the whole thing in here. I mean, as much as we could. I can't say like the whole thing, but we did explore all of this. And then we explored this in here. I didn't check a spawn area here behind the bears, so like somewhere here there is a spawn area. Try and just I know I'm repeating, but I'm trying to memorize what I did today, so I don't go tomorrow through that area again, like this one here and the whole Astoya part. Between only this thing needs to be done. Maybe this and like this thing needs to be done. This part. So at least I know I did that part. Yeah. Okay, guys. I'm going to proceed to Pestovia. I'll leave you here, and I'll see you tomorrow. Until then, bye bye.